What's going on, Instagram family? For those of you who don't know me, my name is Sharon Paez. I'm currently a 9500 within this company, and this is my mentor.
How you doing, guys? My name is Sebastian Mateo, and I'm currently a Noble 1000 within the company.
So today we just simply wanted to get on here and explain to you guys what the difference between the stock market and the foreign exchange market is. So a lot of people have been DMing us, hitting us up, asking how do you guys trade, what do you guys do, how do you guys profit? So today we're simply here to break things down for you. So the foreign exchange market circulates about $7.7 trillion a day in trades, while on the other hand, the stock market only sees a fraction of that. To profit in the stock market, you have to buy company shares. So say for Tesla, right? A company share is about $500 to $600, right? So you only see profit when the company is increasing, right? But say something controversial happens and the CEO says something like in an interview or something happens within the company and it decreases, right? There's no way you're gonna profit. There's no way, because there's only one way to profit, and that's by when the company is increasing. On the other hand, in the foreign exchange market, you can invest as little as 10 cents, and there's two ways to profit. One way is by buying, and the other way is by selling. So I'm gonna pass it over to Sebastian, and he's simply gonna, go over how to buy and sell and what pips are.
So, guys, we're in a different era, right? And we're making money straight from our phones dearly. We no longer have to expend time, for money. We don't have time to waste our time, right, for money, right? So, I'm gonna go ahead and explain, when currencies are fluctuating, other currencies are having strength over others. And if you have traveled around the world, right, you already participate in the foreign exchange market. So, for example, right, the market moves, in two ways. We can make monies both ways, when it's buying and when it's selling. So when we're buying, right, we have the US dollar and the Mexican peso. This just simply means that the US dollar is having strength over the Mexican peso, meaning that the US dollar is buying up. So what we're doing, we're buying it because it's going up.
Correct.
It's increasing value. You're gaining money. Now, the opposite, right? When the Mexican peso is having strength over the US dollar, we're selling the US dollar because the US dollar, right, is weak. Meaning that the Mexican peso is having strength over the US dollar. And the market moves by pips. And pips just means points in percentage. Now think about pips in percentage as football players or like a football game. In a football game, in order for a team to score a touchdown to get to the end zone, you gotta catch yards. So what we're doing over here is we're catching pips. Points in percentage. So let's say we're buying the US dollar, which is against the Mexican peso, and it's gaining strength over the Mexican peso. And let's say you're risking $2 per pip. And we're buying it, it's going 1 pip up, 2 pip up, 3 pip up. So you're getting closer, you're gaining. So let's say by the time you get to 10 pips with a $2 lot size, right? Which is what you're risking per pip. By the time you get to 10 pips, you're making 20 bucks. So over here, we're making 20 bucks. Now let's say we're risking $5 per pip. By the time that it gets up to 10 pips, how much we're gonna be making? We're gonna be making $50, right? So $50, and don't mind my writing, it looks ugly, I know, right? But what about if we're risking $10? How much are we gonna be making? Beautifully, right? $100. $100 we're gonna be making. Now, let's say the Mexican peso is having strength over the US dollar, and this is where the beauty about the foreign exchange market comes. We can make money both ways. When something is gaining strength over another currency, when something is selling, and when something is buying. So what are we gonna do now? We're gonna sell the US dollar, and it's the same thing over here. So it's just that, the market is gonna be going down. So let's say the same thing, we're risking $2 per pip. So it's going down 1 pip, 2 pip. We're catching pips going down. By the time it gets to 10 pips, how much are we gonna be making? Boom, $20. Let's say we're risking $5, and it's going down. By the time we get to 10 pips down here, how much are we gonna be making? $50. And finally, we're risking $10 per pip. We're gonna be making $100 when it gets down to 10 pips. When we catch 10 pips, we're gonna be getting $100. And it is simple as it is so simple, guys.
Right.
And the right information, it could change your life.
Right.
Yeah,
and this simply isn't rocket science. You don't know what you don't know. So as soon as you transform your life and step into this world of trading and tap in with us and tap into our team, you're gonna learn this information. You're gonna learn how to read a chart. You're gonna learn how to mark up a chart. You know what I mean? It's that simple. So, stop limiting yourself to thinking that, I'm never going to learn how to trade. I'm never going to learn how to, mark up chart, because I was in your position. I was you. You know what I mean? I was limiting myself, and I'm so happy that, I took a chance on this opportunity and I'm in the position that I am now. But I simply want to thank you guys for tuning in and watching this video. I'll leave his Instagram link below, and, just chat with us. DM me, hop into his DMs, and, we could get on a call, talk money, talk business. And, I'm really excited to see you guys on this side.
If you're interested, her Instagram will be down below. So go ahead and ask the question, guys, because that's what we're here for.
Right.
We're here to support you. We're here to help you. And we're here to grow. Because guess what? The bottom is way too crowded.
Let's go. Stay blessed. Peace.